Okay, so now we'll move on to the next part of our lesson. So we're gonna discuss about set notation. Okay, so you can use set notation to describe events within a sample space. This can help you to abbreviate probability statements. Okay, so guys, so we are now going to talk about set notations, basically about using union and intersection. So once again, this is a part that you should be already familiar, but anyway, we'll go through the entire theory again. So I was talking about this previously, the event A and B. So I think we were talking about this in the previous section, isn't it? So A and B, and I was telling you and represents an intersection. Can you see? So the event A and B can be written as A intersection B. The intersection symbol, can you see the inverted U? The inverted U is the intersection symbol, is the symbol for intersection. So guys, when you have the two circles A and B, intersection, it involves the place where the circles are commonly meeting. So basically an intersection means where the two events are having the common outcome, or where they commonly meet. So intersection of A and B is written as PA intersection B. Okay, so this was what we discussed previously. Independent events, if A and B are independent, A intersection B is PA into PB. Okay, so that mainly what I want you to identify here is if it's A intersection B, so the region that we are concerned is this. This we already know. So I think you guys agree with me, right? All right, the next one, the event A or B. So I was again talking about this event or. Or means a union, because we are okay with getting A, we are also okay with getting B, and we are okay with both of them, right? So we are happy with A, we are happy with B, we are happy with both A and B. Okay, so this is written as A union B. The union symbol is a symbol, the U. I think you can see the letter U, the correct side of the capital letter, kind of like the U is the symbol for union. And you can see when it comes to union, when they say A union B, you don't take the middle of A and B, but you take everyone. Everyone involving A and everyone involving B is colored here. Can you see? So the entire circle A and the entire circle B, everything is included in A union B. So the union of A and B is written as AUB. So basically in this case, I mean, you can see the events are not mutually exclusive, right? If A and B are mutually exclusive, we spoke about this in the previous part, then A union B is PA into PB. That's in the previous part. That's when the circles don't meet. But over here, our circles are meeting. So therefore, we have two events here. So they are not mutually exclusive. There's no problem like that. So A union B, mainly what I want you to be concerned here in this section is about the shading. So A union B is everyone in A and everyone in B. That's clear, right? So union means take everyone. Intersection means take the common thing, take the common outcome. Union means take everyone. Okay. And this one, I think you can see over here what's happening. I think you can see that the event A is the only one that has been excluded. Other than the event A, everyone else is colored. Can you see? Everything else is colored except event A. So the event not A, can you guys see? So this is called the event not A, can be written as A dash. This is also called the complement of A. Can you guys see? So this is also called the complement of A. So the event A dash. Okay, so this is called the complement of A. Can you guys see? So other than A, you color everyone. So this is probability A, I mean event A dash. Okay. Event A dash, A complement. We say it as A complement. And probability A complement is 1 minus probability of A. I think you guys can understand it, right? 1 is the total probability. From that, if you subtract the circle A probability, you get the A dash probability. A complement probability. All right? Okay. Okay, so guys, let's move on to exercise 40, question number 1. Okay, so now you need to use the union, complement, and the intersection and combine these, and you are supposed to use set notation to describe the area shaded in blue in each of the Venn diagrams. Okay. So question number 1, part A, I think we can see what region has been shaded. So the shaded region is, it doesn't belong to B, but it belongs to A. Can you see? So the shaded region consists of the set of, I mean, it doesn't belong anything. It doesn't have anything to do with B. Can you see? So, but it's in set A. So guys, in that case, just pay attention. Okay, we understand it has nothing to do with B, right? That B is not involved in any way. So therefore, I'm going to choose B dash. So B dash means it doesn't involve B. Okay, B dash means it doesn't involve B. And you can see it involves A, right? It involves, but not all of it, but it involves some part of it. So guys, over here, you need to realize, okay, this definitely doesn't work with union, because if you say B dash, then you have to take the region outside of circle B also. But the thing is, they have not taken this region outside also. So basically over here, we understand B dash must definitely be there. And when we take A, and if you try it with the intersection, guys, can you see, if you try it with the intersection, does it work? So intersection means the region that should be common with both A and with B dash. Okay, so intersection means the region that needs to be common, not in both. It can't be, it needs to satisfy both together at the same time. So if you talk about the circle A, I think you can see circle A consists of two regions. Shall I name them A, B, C, D? Let me just name them A, B, C, D just for your convenience. So if I take region A, if I take circle A, guys, you can see circle A consists of the regions A and B. Can you all see? And if you take the circle B dash means take everything except B, right? B dash means don't include B, remove B, right? Other than B, take everyone else. So if you remove the part in B, so inside B, you have the region simple B and C. Outside, B dash means outside of B, right? So outside of B, you have the regions A and B. Can you guys see? Outside of the circle, you have the region A and D. Do you guys agree with me? Okay, now let's go for the intersection. Intersection means the region common to both circle A and B dash. So what region is common to both circle A and B dash? I think you can see region simple A is common. Can you guys see? Can you guys see region simple A is common? So that's why A intersection B dash is correct here. So A intersection B dash is going to correctly give you this particular area. Is that clear? Okay, so you need to write down the symbols for all of this. Okay, so you have to think and you need to write down. You have to use the proper unions or intersections and the complements. Okay, so let's try part B also. Guys, one more thing about this, just to be clear, okay, when we say A intersection B, only we take this middle section, okay, but over here, I'm not getting A intersection B. I'm taking A intersection B complement. So I'm taking the region that's common between A and B complement, okay. So please don't misunderstand that A intersection B, A intersection B is this middle part, but that's not what we are working with here. We are working with A intersection B complement. So the region common to A and the complement of B. So that's when you get this part. This part is what's common between A and complement of B, because the complement of B is outside, right? So this part is common to A and it's common to the complement of B. Okay, guys? So now we'll try part B. So guys, moving on to part B. So in part B, guys, you can see that when it comes to circle B, you are completely taking circle B, right? And I think you can see that you're taking, you're not taking the part inside the circle, a certain part inside it, but you're taking the parts outside of it, right? And outside of B, and you're completely taking circle B. So guys, over here, what I can understand here is that what we can go here is, okay, so we can try with A dash means outside circle A. Yes, I'll be excluding this part also, because A dash means only the outside part. Okay, A dash will include this. This is A dash. Can you guys see? It doesn't include the entire A circle. A dash, and if I take what? If I take A dash along with B, so B means the full circle, and go for the union. So guys, what's the union? Union means you take everyone, right? So you take everyone that belongs to A dash and you take everyone that belongs to B. So A dash is the region I have colored in green here. And B is what I am coloring here, the B circle. Can you guys see the B circle? So B circle includes this whole thing. So you guys can see if I take A dash, which means outside, and if I take the entire circle B with its union, so union means you don't go for the common region. You take everyone involved. You take everyone involved. So you take the regions that are colored once and even the ones that are colored twice. So everything that's colored is coming. So you can see everything that I have colored is exactly what they have colored in blue. That's exactly the shaded region that they have given. So it's A dash union B. Is that clear? Okay, so I hope this part is clear. All right, let's try part C, guys. So part C is a little bit more challenging. So in part C, what we can do is quite easily, what we could do here is, guys, you can see that the middle part, okay, the middle part is definitely A intersection B, right? We know that. We know that if you are taking the middle of A and B, it's A intersection B. So we'll take A intersection B, that's only that middle part, and we'll combine it with, so union, I'm going to take the union of that with what? Guys, the outside. Who is the outside? How can I take the outside? Like, I just want only the outside part. So only the outside means, guys, if I write like this, does it make sense? Look at this. I'll take the union of A and B. Okay, there are two ways of doing this. Okay, so let me give you a chance to think first. Okay, so there are two ways of writing. Can you all tell me, can you all think how to get this outside part, the part that doesn't include both A and B? How do you write that part in set notation? So guys, I'll show you two ways of getting the outside part. Just look at this. Okay, so I want the outside section, right? I want the outside section. Okay, I want this section. So guys, what I can do is, one way of doing it is I can get this inside section completely. So what is this complete inside section? This complete inside section is A union B, right? The complete part inside is A union B. So you can take A union B and do what? And take the entire complement of it. If you take the entire complement of A union B, you are going to get the outside part, right? Because A union B is the yellow color part. A union B is the yellow color part. So A union B, if you take the complement, you get the part completely outside. And that gives us this outside part. Guys, can you see? Guys, can you see? So then what I have done here is, I have taken the outside section by using A union B complement. That gives me the outside. And then A intersection B is the middle part, and I'm taking the union of those two. So union means you will be coloring both. A intersection B is the middle part. We color that, and then we also color A union B dash means the part outside. So we color both of them. Okay, so that's one way of doing this. The other way of doing this, just to show you, the other way of getting the outside. Now, I'm concerned about getting the outside section. Okay, so the other way of getting the outside section is, guys, like this. Look. The other way of getting this outside section, okay, is by this. Let me mark regions. So let's say this is simple A, B, C, and D. Okay. So guys, look at this. If you guys can just see this, A dash. So this is circle A, this is circle B. Guys, A dash means what? A dash means the region outside circle A, right? A dash means the region outside circle A. That's C and D. Do you guys agree with me? That's C and D. A dash is C and D, right? And then if you take B dash, because I'm trying to go outside, B dash means what? All the regions outside circle B. So what are the regions outside circle B? Can you see? It's A and D, right? Guys, outside circle B, it's A and D. Can you guys see? And then don't take the union. If you take the union, you have to take everyone. You have to take region A, B, A, C, and D. You have to take A, C, and D. Okay. So instead of taking the union, take the intersection, because I want to get, I think you can see the colored region here is region D. Can you see? The colored region is region D. Do you guys agree with me? So you can see if I take the intersection means to take the common thing between the two. So what's common in between these two columns? C and D, here A and D. I think you can see D is common. So can you see, guys, A dash common with B dash is region D. Can you see? So I can get this outside coloring part in two ways, either A union B complement, or I can take the same part by saying A dash intersection B dash. They are both telling us the same thing. They're both talking about this outside region. They're both talking about the outside region. So another way to give this answer, now right now I'm concerned about this guy. Okay, so another way to give this answer is, guys, A intersection B is the middle part. Okay, that part, I take that part and I union it with A dash intersection B dash. So A dash intersection B dash is the outside part. Intersection B is the middle part. Union means you will color both of them at the same time. Okay, is this clear? Okay, guys.